Alright, let's get straight into it. For years, you've been told to save your money in a savings account. But in today's economy, that advice is not just outdated, it's making you poorer. Saving feels safe, but the financial world has changed. The truth is, that piggy bank you've been feeding? It's leaking value thanks to inflation. While you're stashing away money, its purchasing power is shrinking. We're conditioned to see a bigger number in our savings account and think we're doing well, but that number doesn't tell the whole story. So, if saving isn't the answer to getting rich, what is? What are the wealthy doing with their money? In this video, I'll explain why saving money no longer builds wealth, and what the wealthy are doing instead. We're going to pull back the curtain on how money works in the 21st century. Get ready, because this might just change your entire financial future. So, let's talk about the first major reason why your savings account is a leaky bucket: inflation. Inflation is the rate at which prices for goods and services rise, eroding your money's purchasing power. Official inflation figures have been anywhere from 3 to 10% recently. Meanwhile, your bank offers you a pathetic interest rate, maybe 0.5%. If inflation is 5% and your savings grow at 0.5%, you're losing 4.5% of your money's purchasing power every year. Your money is actively becoming less valuable just by sitting there. This isn't building wealth, it's a slow, guaranteed path to losing ground. Alright, so inflation is eating your lunch. But that's not the only reason your savings account is a bad deal for wealth building. Banks use your money to make significant returns. You deposit $10,000 and they pay you 0.5% interest. They lend it out at much higher rates, like 7% for a car loan or 20% for credit card debt. They borrow from you at 0.5% and lend it out at an average of 7%, making a 6.5% profit margin. They get rich off your decision to play it safe. By keeping all your excess cash in a low-yield savings account, you are funding their profits, while your own wealth stagnates. It's crucial to understand which side of the equation you're on. Reason number 3. The math doesn't add up. Saving won't make you rich. Even if we ignore inflation and banks' profits, saving your way to riches just doesn't work. Let's say you save $500 a month. After 30 years, you'd have $180,000. But is it enough to retire on comfortably? Probably not, especially with inflation eroding its value. Saving is an additive process. To build true wealth, you need multiplication. You need your money to start working for you and generating more money. This is the power of compounding returns from investments that significantly outpace inflation and bank interest rates. Saving is necessary for financial stability, but it is not a vehicle for significant wealth creation on its own. The Wealthy Blueprint: What to Do Instead of Just Saving. Saving still has a role, but it's limited. You should save money for short-term safety and liquidity, like an emergency fund. An emergency fund is crucial, typically 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. This isn't your wealth-building money, this is your financial fire extinguisher. Once that safety net is in place, any money you save beyond that needs to be put to work. This is where investing comes in. Instead of letting your money sit idly, deploy it into assets that have the potential to grow and generate returns above inflation. The key is to shift your mindset from just accumulating dollars to accumulating assets. It's about building a robust portfolio of income-generating and appreciating assets over time. Outro: Stop saving, start building your path to real wealth. The old playbook of just saving your money is broken. With inflation and banks leveraging your deposits, simply saving is a recipe for financial stagnation. The wealthy understand that true financial power doesn't come from hoarding cash. They invest to multiply, putting their capital to work in ways that generate more capital. It's time to take control of your financial destiny. If you're ready to learn how to make your money work for you, subscribe to Profit and Power and start building smart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.